So, first impression, not really sure based off of the art what's going on. It looks like there's these different symbols and you want to get multiple of the same one probably. Don't know how many different symbols there are or what the significance of them are. But of course, okay, so 2 divisions in wood, then bronze, silver, golden, legend. And we have 4 days until silver opens. So the goal is to get rupees. And there's, I guess, certain like rewards for specific combinations of symbols. Okay. Alright, so I guess I could go ahead and watch the tutorial video. Probably not. Alright, so I'm thinking I'm going to do it in Java. I don't think there's any other language, so C#'s probably my favorite language right now. Followed by Python. So I might do it in C#, but I think I want to start with Java. Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and get started. So the goal is simply end the game with more rupees than the opponent. So I'm assuming a certain number of turns, since there's not a set amount that you're aiming for. So we're in a potion shop. Very important. Twin sister witches trying to prove they're better potion brewers. Okay, so you're selling potions, that makes sense. So then these symbols are for ingredients. Probably doesn't have like, there's probably not a difference between the different ones, unless there's like a wild card one. Doesn't look like it, because I see 1, 2, 3, 4, all 4 shapes. Oh, there's tiers of ingredients. Okay, so that's that explains that. So typically you're going to get more rewards for using the higher tier ingredients versus the lower tier ingredients. Something to keep in mind. Okay, so you have an inventory of potion ingredients and a client order. And it looks like each client has one potion they want. So, immediately I'm wondering if there might be preset potions, so you could prepare for a potion that you know is going to come up at some point while you're not, like, say all of the potions that are currently available require a certain symbol and they're cheap, and you only have these other more expensive ones. You can keep working on another one and wait for that one to show up, maybe. Because we see they're all taking 4 and 5. Actually, only one of these takes 4. But there's room for a 6th ingredient for a potion. And none of them have single ingredient. Now, what this looks like on the side here is that you're you're like getting ingredients and trading them. So we'll see what that's about. Okay. Start with the full inventory of 10 ingredients. Oh. So your inventory is just simply how many of each ingredient you have. So I doubt that, I mean, they could definitely add more ingredients at higher leagues, and I kind of expect that. But since they're, how it's all set up, it seems fairly complete. Like if they're at a 4th or a 5th tier ingredient, I guess 4 tiers isn't that much. 5th tier could be kind of difficult to get to, which would be could be good. Must brew 2 potions. Huh. That's weird. I would not have expected that. It says you must brew 2 potions for this league, and the witch that earns the most wins. So that's like, is there a time limit, turn limit, ingredient limit? Because do you start with the same ingredients for both of you? Seems kind of weird to just say you both brew 2 potions and the one that gets the most rupees wins. Because it would seem like you could just play for a while until you get the most expensive potions. So maybe you start the game with just these 5 potion orders, and both of you get the chance to fulfill any set of them that you want. Okay, so client orders seem to be the same as your inventory. Negative numbers. Okay, so you could add when you fulfill an order, or when you want to see if you're able to fulfill an order, you could just subtract them probably. Subtract the order from your inventory, or add them, I guess, because it's already negative. does say that they're queued up. Okay, so there's multiple turns, and you can, I guess you take turns at the same time. Okay, but since they're queued up, does that mean that you have to, if you take an order in a turn, it has to be a specific one? That doesn't seem right. Oh, that's interesting. The game ends once at least one witch has brewed 2 potions. So it's kind of like a race, because you could be sitting here trying to brew the most expensive potion while your opponent just brews the 2 cheap ones and wins. Or you could brew one really expensive one, and then your opponent brews 2 cheap ones and you win. So there's gonna have to be some code for determining the best potion to brew. Not just like if you can see your opponent's inventory, or at the very least you know what, like if they start with the same inventory as you do, then you might be able to use that to
Google Fi, a phone plan by
determine
Google.
when
It's easy to switch to Fi from the comfort of
to
your
brew a
home.
cheap potion versus
Purchase
an
a new
expensive
phone
potion.
or use the phone you have. Then set up your phone plan.
'Cause you'll know,
in just
like,
minutes.
basically,
Sign up at fi.google.com.
if you both have one potion brewed and theirs is more expensive than yours, then you know you have to brew at least enough to beat that. At least more than the difference to win. So there's no point in brewing a cheaper potion. So you can skip, but I don't know that that would be a good move. Alright. And it is either 2 potions from either, which is probably the way that it's going to go most of the time, or 100 rounds. So I'm assuming you can tie. Yeah, I don't see how they would deal with ties other than just saying it's a tie, because you could easily have the same number of rupees if you both brew the same exact potions, for instance. So that looks like about everything for Wood League, except for the actual inputs and outputs. So in that case, okay, so we can hover over a spell or a recipe. Is a spell, do they mean the potions? Or is that the ingredient? I don't know. Might be both. Appear, or append text after command. Okay. Interesting. So it says recipe or spell. I don't. Maybe these are spells. It didn't really say anything about that. Does your inventory just randomly change, or do you? I would have assumed that it would. All right. Let's see. So your inputs. Action count. Huh. Okay. I'm kind of confused by this. ID of an action, a string, so... Are these available actions? And you just choose one? Maybe we should look at output first. So you can either output brew ID or wait. So you don't. Huh. Did I miss it where it said how your inventory changes? So it said you start out with 10, which seems like it might be enough for 2 potions, but it'd also be unlikely because most of these potions, maybe this isn't for wood leaf. Maybe wood leaf potions are like 3 ingredients. Alright, well anyways, so yep. The number of ingredients, wait. Describing consumption production. So it does change randomly? There's tomes. Okay, so it looks like there's actual spells, and it's just not part of this league. Okay. Is it tax? What is tax? Okay, so it looks like there's an action type, and right now it's only going to be brews, but later on there'll be more actions that you can take, and this is okay, it makes a lot more sense now, because this is set up for the different actions that will be available in later in higher leagues. But right now it's the number of all available client orders, because that's the only action you can take. Looks like your ingredients will be consumed to produce higher tier ingredients randomly each turn, I guess. Maybe not randomly. That might be a good point. So, if this is what it is, then I would say it's probably random, considering I would have thought you could choose it though. So, anyways, that is an action though. Okay, that's part of an action. So in this league, maybe it won't change. Maybe you won't have any production because you can only make 2. So, and then the constraints. Apparently there could be a price as high as 23. That seems pretty high. But I don't know if you'll be able to make one that high. Alright. So we can look over here too, I guess, for information. Oh, okay, here we go. So later we'll have cast, opponent cast. That's weird. We have an action type that's opponent cast. I guess that might be like casting on the opponent. Learn and brew. I wonder what learn is. Okay, so we have our changes in each of the ingredients. The price, if it's a potion, first 2 leagues. So we'll get casts in the second league, it looks like. Then we'll have player spells that are repeatable after that. Oh, you gain tier 0 ingredients from learning spells. Wait. Or do you, is it cost you? Wait. You just make ingredients from learning spells? Huh. Oh, well, that's for much later time. I have no idea what that's for. So, all of this is available in Bronze League, I guess, is what it's saying. I wonder if they'll add more after Bronze League. So maybe it's not random, maybe you learn spells, or, yeah, spells that, is that what it says? Yeah, that gain you ingredients over time. They might cost you rupees now that I think about it. But this says, what does it say? Index of the tome equal to the read-ahead tax. And then the tax count says it's the amount of taxed tier 0 ingredients you gain from learning the spell.
I'm Mr. Beast, the host of YouTube's
Alright, so then we have
Watch now.
our
Only on
inventory and our score, but not our opponent's score. So, we can't use that we can't use the opponent's score to help make our actions, make our decisions. Of course, you shouldn't have to. You should just have to kind of rush. I think my goal will be to, one, look and try to make the most expensive one that you can. I think but only look at the ones that are at least half as expensive or half as valuable as the most valuable one. So we'll have each of the actions, and we'll have to save them probably in some type of list or something. Well, this is Java. But anyways, and then they're all going to be brews. They're going to have costs and a value, and that's it. So, we'll probably find the highest priced one and then go back through and we might even sort them. Probably what I'll do is go through, take all of the save all the potions in a list and either sort them. I think that's too much. So just put them in a list, then go back and sort them, removing well, first of all, we put them in the list and find the highest value one. Then we go through, sort them, and remove any that are less than half the price of the most expensive one. So it might be a little bit too much, but it's pretty simple and shouldn't really make many mistakes, but we'll see. So I think I still have, well, I've got about 30 minutes. I could try, I'm gonna go ahead and try and write the code for it. So we need a list. Not sure what exactly we have in Java. We have arrays, array lists. So, and obviously there are going to be potions that have the same value, so we can't store them from the start based off of value. Not that that would work anyways, because some of the values wouldn't be wouldn't have an actual potion. Okay. So, if we're looking to sort it from the start, I'm sure there's a data structure that would work. So for linear data structures, we have arrays, linked lists, stacks, queues. So I think the only one we would really care about here would be an array. Or a stack. I guess, I mean, we'd have to go through the list several times to make a stack. So I'm not sure that that really, I mean, it doesn't really matter in the end, but for other situations, it would matter what data structure we used here. And then for hierarchical data structures, we have binary trees, heaps, and hash tables. So
you're ready to relax and find peace, but your calm meditation guide stops when the screen locks. Get YouTube Premium with background, ad-free, and offline play so you can unwind uninterrupted. Upgrade free for 1 month.
So we should just alright, sorting out algorithms. I guess I'll just sort them as I put them in, and I'll just make an array to make it simple. So you take a number, alright, so you take a number, and you have a temporary number, you have an array. Then for each number you're going to put in, which in this case we have 5. You take the next input, take the next number, and then wow. That does not seem like the best way to do it. So, okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is have it while true, create a new array. We'll do orders, I guess. We'll do, I mean, we could do whatever, but since the minimum is 6, we'll just go ahead and do an array of 5 6s, and then actually that doesn't work. It has to be like a tuple or something, because the it's not just the price that we care about. So these are gonna have to be I'm not exactly sure how to make a tuple in Java. So okay, so brackets. Easy enough. So wait. Then how will it? I don't know if it'll be able to sort it.
The United States of YouTube. Visit now.
Okay, and then I think that the whatever they're called, the orders is what I'm calling them, are yeah. Well, actually, how do you so it gives us deltas 0, delta 1, 2, and 3, and then the price. So it's just 5 integers, I guess, is how it gives it to us. So then we can do a tuple of the price. Well, yeah, the price, and then or we honestly could do an array of arrays, 2D array, and that would work. Sort by, I guess. I don't know actually. Can you sort arrays by their first? In the world? I need to change my my key bindings. Alright, we don't have a whole lot of time left here. So anyways, sort array of tuples. No, not Python. Alright, so where is the... My music stopped. Forgot where. had it. Here it is. There we go. Looks like I'm gonna have to, I'm not gonna be able to just sort it like normal since it's an array of tuples. That doesn't seem right. Man. Alright, so do we have to sort it though? That's the question now. I guess technically, no, we don't have to sort it. But we do need 5 of these. Okay. And then for each of them, so it's already got I. We can just go ahead and replace based on, well, it's an ID as well, so we need that. Or does it need, yeah, I guess it does, because it's not the same as I. Well, it might be the same, but it might not. Okay, so now, and then that's the only thing we print is the ID. I wonder if we could just sort a list of IDs. No, that's not possible, because we would have to... actually... it wouldn't help out later on, because right now, it could. Right now we might be able to just make the list. Is this... Alright, well, it's not liking this, so... No, it doesn't... Okay, I don't know what's wrong. No quick fixes. Should be fine, right? Anyways. Alright, so... Anyways, if we go on with what we have here, for each of them, we're gonna say ID. I guess I'll do it in I'll do it in the order it gives us the information, just to make it I don't know. So then ID we make orders. I'm gonna have to change that. Can't have that. Okay. Okay, I think that's fixed. Now back to where it was. So orders 0. I think 0 0 equals that, and then we have to have, or it's not 0 0. Orders I 0, and then the action type doesn't matter. Delta would be, I can copy this. That's 1. 2. 3. 4, and then 5. Alright, so then we have our list, and so if we're not going to sort it, we can just go through the list and find the largest one. So we'd have to go through the list every time, but well, we also have to have
Switch
the
apps
A.
without pausing your music. Upgrade free for 1 month and listen uninterrupted.
Max equals 0. Okay. And now that's the price here. So I guess I'll cut this and then put this as a price, and then we say if the price is greater than max, max equals price there, and then we go ahead and say that this equals price. Wait, type of the expression must be an array type. Which one? Wait, how do you... Can you not do arrays of arrays? Or is an array... It's not an array. How do you... Jeez, okay. I want to at least get something working before I leave. I've got like 5 minutes. Tuple can be... Okay. I could just make an array, honestly. Did I? So an array would just be the same, but with curly braces instead of brackets. Okay. So you get value. That's not exactly value. Do we want to just do get value? Alright, I'm just gonna... I don't know why this isn't... Okay, there we go. There we go. Nope. Nope. No. Okay, so we go here. No. What? Hold on. Okay, so we go here, we go... Okay. That was a lot harder than it should have been. Anyways, I think that works now. As I said... How? Oh. Okay. Oh, it's not used. That's fine. So then we get the max. We get all of this. That should be good. Much better. That's weird. My cursor's like black when it's on the right side. When it's over this text. Huh. Anyways. Okay. Alright, last few things. So this gives us our inventory right here. Wow. Zero to 5. I guess that works. Yeah, should work. Alright, so we have a max. We might not even use it to start with since I don't really have time. Okay, we do need to use it though to make sure that we're not trying to... That makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense. Okay, so what I'm probably gonna do... We probably honestly prefer to do a cheap one than an expensive one anyways. So we're gonna use the max to go through each of them and replace the no, that's not it. We're not replacing it. We're just going through and we're seeing if orders is it 0? No, it's 5, I think. 5 is the price. 5 is greater than or equal to max divided by 2. So the idea is we're not going to well, we're going to go through the list and take the first potion that we can make that's at least half of the highest price potion, so that we're not making really cheap potions essentially. So here, where there's 18 as the most expensive and 10 is the cheapest, we'd make any of the potions that we can. If you look in our inventory, we can't make any of the potions anyway, so it doesn't matter. But we're not throwing out orders because they're too cheap. But that's what this is supposed to do. So if we'll go ahead and say, I'm not sure how you do ands in Java. Wow, I thought it would be important enough that it would actually show it there. Okay, so it's the and symbol. That's what I thought. So we do and
Stories of creativity and resilience. The United States of YouTube.
let me just copy
Visit
this.
now.
Okay. So orders I believe it's 1. It's greater than or equal to. We could probably do a for statement to make this shorter, but it's fine. It's one line. It's fine. Greater than in 0, greater than or equal to, and we'll just copy and paste this here. Oops. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is gonna be 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, and 3. So then in that case, we're gonna go ahead and say that. Should we take the last one? We might as well just go through all of them. Doesn't matter. Easier that way. And we say action equals. I think you do it this way. Brew, and then plus orders what is it? Orders I 0, I believe. Now, did I miss any brackets? Not brackets, semicolons. I think we're good. Alright, that should work. Just have to change this to action. And what have I messed up? Let's hit play. See what I messed up. Wait. What? Why? What's wrong with that? Cannot be resolved. Oh my goodness. Wait. Why would you do this? You don't get both players' inventory, do you? It does. Oh, so you do get your opponents. Okay. Alright, I'll do, I don't want this, actually. That's wrong. Okay. So we'll copy this, paste that there, and we'll do that should work, because ours goes first. Oh, I didn't initialize action, that's my bad. What should it be? String action equals... Okay. So... I think that does it. It doesn't have any errors. It runs. We output 68. No, we don't. They do. We don't put anything. So we can't make one. So I need to make it wait, right? Okay. I didn't think about that. Man. So in this case there was a 20 and then there are 2 8s. So we're gonna be waiting, and they brewed a potion. So definitely could have brewed a potion. Oh. Okay, so it's not. It should be. It should be plus, I believe. Plus this is greater than or equal to 0, and this plus this is greater than or equal to 0. Okay. I forgot that that's how this worked. So obviously, obviously that wouldn't work. I think I got. I'm trying to go quick because I've got to leave. I mean, I've really got to leave. All right, so I tried to brew. Did I win? Did I win? I did win. I did win. It's fantastic. So I chose a 15 and okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and send that in, and I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks for watching. Hopefully when I get back from bowling, I will stream some more. So until then, peace.